I always do this. Hold up. You come with me. Get the top of my house. Cool. Good morning. Sorry, I had to go get my phone. How are we all doing today? I'm just gonna warn you real quick. I'm really tired today, even though I've had like 2 coffees. So this may or may not be a very chill stream today, but I promise I'll be back on at 8. I'm here. But like, whenever I'm in like a tired mood, I'm also very sensitive. So like, Dylan, if you're watching, pipe it down. Were you able to go swimming yesterday? No, it was really cold, that pool. I just like dipped my feet in. Are you going barefoot to the party? If I could, I would. I actually once got kicked out from that place because I wasn't wearing shoes. I have this like habit of because I like heels look great and all, and it makes my butt look amazing, but I can't dance in heels, so I usually just leave them at my table and then I go. And I got kicked out because I continuously did it, even though they told me to keep my shoes on. Short stream. I'll still try to do an hour. It depends. It depends on my mood, to be honest. I don't know why I'm in such a... I don't know. I feel like maybe it's because I've had so many good days lately that today I'm just kind of a little bit... I finished giving a like to all your friends' posts on Insta. That's nice. I appreciate that. Show your abs. You can kind of see the outline of them today. So where might you be? What? I love that TikTok has a filter where they filter out the comments now. Good night from Portugal. Good night, Portugal. Portugal. Is the point of this live to live or live? To show off? Yeah. It's to get attention, you know. But like everything on social media is to get attention. I really like the outfit. This is pants and a top. What attention are you looking for and why? Any kind of attention and to make money. Who is us? Your title stream says drop us a follow. Me, Bert, and Ernie. Duh. Of course I make money. Where is the dragon lady? She's back at her house. I'm back at mine. We don't live together. She did offer it once, actually, when I was homeless for a while. That's very nice of her. How much do you make off TikTok? Off TikTok, not that much. I think like in total I might have made maybe $1,000 on TikTok. Let's have a beer. Maybe. Well, if it makes your day any better, your projector says it will arrive today. It will make my day better. I was thinking when it arrives tonight, because I'm just gonna have a chill night tonight, I'm gonna make homemade pizza, and then I'm gonna do up my lounge room because I have like a pull-out couch, and then I'm gonna like put all of my blankets and pillows up on it, and then I'm gonna put the projector up and have it on in the living room, and then I'm just gonna watch a movie, and it's gonna be really nice. Not bad, thank you. That will be nice. It will be a cute little Friday night vibe. Maybe do a bath because I got a bath bomb from the place I'm going to tomorrow. I don't know why they gave me a bath bomb, but I've never had a bath bomb before. They'll put it in a bath and then have a little bath and then go watch a movie, and then it'll be really cute. What movie? I don't know. Do you have any recommendations on what movie? What kind of pizza? It's gonna be a homemade one, so I'm just gonna get like the dough, and then I'm gonna put some meat on it and some mushrooms on it and some cheese on it and some salami, maybe some pineapple. I like pineapple on pizza. Yeah, it's gonna be a whole thing, and I'm gonna really enjoy it. Thank you for being honest. I am always honest. Sometimes a little bit too much. Some people have said. A lot of people have said, actually. How's your night looking? Well, it's 8 o'clock in the morning, so my morning's looking very nice. Love your figure, thank you. The new movie Dog is really good. Is that on Netflix? Where can I find this? Anything with the word dog in it, I'll probably love it. Shalom. Sounds like an absolutely fantastic Friday night. I think it will be. Like, that shit gets me excited. No, I don't have a boyfriend. I don't know, is it bad that that excites me more than going out and getting drunk? It's on Prime. Oh, okay, I'll watch that. When a person asks you if you live alone, I thought, I know she's not going to answer that. Look, I was thinking that, if it's stupid of me to say that, but like, I sleep with a massive knife next to my bed, so try me. Subtle. What are you trying not to stay single? What are you trying not to stay single the rest of your life? I'm not trying to stay single the rest of my life. I'm just, I don't know, I just can't be asked dating right now, you know? You know? Yes, you should go drop me a follow on my socials. I'm trying to reach 40,000. That's probably not going to happen today considering my mood, but it could happen. Could happen this week. Could happen this week. Maybe we could reach 39.9 today, which would be nice. Why are you so down today? I'm not like super down. It's not like I'm in a bad mood or anything. Like, I'm just, I don't know, I'm a little bit tired. I didn't sleep too great last night. Woke up really early this morning. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I think you can't always have great days, you know? And I think maybe I've just had so many good days that in comparison, this one is just average. Sometimes you need average days to make the good ones better. You're smart enough to stay single until you're ready and meet the right person. Yes. Aw, thank you. Can I ask you something? Well, you just did. But yes, go on. No, I actually went to bed fairly early, but I don't know. I don't know what it is. You don't always know. Bad days is normal too. Oh, thank you, Dylan. My current visa status is on wait, as it has been for like over a year now. Thank you. I'd like a man eventually. Right now, probably not so much. Oh, if it was the right one, you know, but I don't know, man. Dating's hard, and I feel like because I'm such an emotional person, like I'm so invested, it takes a lot out of me to like invest that much into another person, you know. So yeah. Aww. Thank you guys. 2 subs. Did you try and stream on the beach this morning? No, I streamed in my car for like 5 minutes. I don't know why. I thought I would mix it up. Thank you, Billy. You guys are sweet. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the subs. If anyone's new here, you should also drop me a follow on Instagram. I'm usually in a lot better mood than this. There's usually a lot more energy going on. Well, sometimes. Not always, but sometimes. Where do you live? I'm on the Gold Coast in Australia, but I'm from Denmark, if you're wondering where my accent's from. I see you one sub and I'll raise you another. Thank you. Yeah. I should probably make this lemon instead of just tossing it around. It's gonna be a hot day today as well, I think. But an overcast one, which is, yeah, something. You're always beautiful, even on the bad days. Yeah, it doesn't affect my appearance. Oh, look at that, look at that. Thank you. Why is it, what? Turn it into lemonade. That was the plan. Well, honestly, what even is lemonade? Is it just lemon and water, or is it like with sugar in it? It's with sugar in it, isn't it? I don't think I've ever had a lemonade, to be honest. I'm going to take my daughter to the Gold Coast today for the first time being in DC for 6 years. That's nice. I'm sure she'll love it. It's supposed to be a nice weekend, actually. Okay, so from Willy Wonka, what happens to Violet when she chews the gum before it's ready? She gets super stretchy, like the gum. And then, like, she can do all these really cool gymnastics things. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's her. Thank you, Billy. Do you go live on that side? I have a few times, but it never really worked that well, so I don't really know. I would like to hear a yes. To what? Pacific Fair shopping. Hopefully it'll be a good choice. I'm sure it will be. Not quite. Is she not the one that goes stretchy? Or is she the one that turns blue? Is she the one that turns into like a massive blueberry and then they have to like put her in a machine and make her flat? Gosh, I haven't seen Willy Wonka in a very long time. Can you married with me? No. Did you lose your brother? I did lose my brother, yes. That is correct. I'm in Australia. So I'm just like, I cheated and grabbed the accent, really. I did have a belly piercing once. Did you just come out of the fridge because you look like a snack? Oh, bless. My confidence is pretty low today, but I appreciate that. Are you in deep pain? No, I am not. I wouldn't really say that I'm in any pain whatsoever at the moment, and I'm very blessed and grateful for the life that I have. No, I don't want to play. I'm scrolling through Tinder but can't seem to find you anywhere. I'm not on Tinder, honey. Can you touch your belly button with both of your elbows? Does that actually work? Is this a thing? Do people still do this? How old are we? Australia over Denmark any day. Obviously, otherwise I wouldn't have moved here. Do you have tea with milk? No. Hey, anonymous gifter. Thank you. We got a hype train. That's so sweet. I appreciate that. Thanks, guys. See, even the bad streams can be decent. Did it hurt? Yes. Yes, it did. Innie or outie? I prefer to stay inside, hey. No, that's a lie. I like being outside, as long as I'm like alone outside. I would say I'm a 50-50. I like being inside, but I also like being outside. Yeah, 50-50. Are you Danish? Yes, I am. Anonymous coming in clutch. Yeah, so sweet. There's no such thing as having a bad stream. You don't reckon? Thank you, I appreciate that. Nice blouse. Thank you. Show us the view. This is the view. This view. If Cheers could build a stairway and the memories a lane, I wish it would walk to heaven, bring you home again. That is my cover photo on Facebook. So either you've been really good at stalking me, or you just happened to bring one of my favorite quotes. Thank you. Are you excited for tomorrow? Not really. I know I should be. But being an introvert, going to a massive social event is actually not really that exciting. It's more for like, yeah. I always have to like mentally prepare myself to go to like a large social gathering, you know. You kind of resemble Shakira. I do get that fairly often. You aren't single. There's no possible way. There is a lot of possible ways that I'm single. Do you bake a Danish cake? No, I don't. I feel like you're not really an introvert. What does that mean? I can't dance like her, no. I do have a Facebook, but it's only for family. And I rarely use it. I could watch you all day, but I gotta go to work. You can watch me at work. What's stopping you? Do you live here by yourself, or do you have family here? I live here by myself. Oh, by myself. Are you on Chatterbait? Chatterbait? No? What's that? Actually, I don't want to know what that is. That sounds wrong. Do you remember MySpace? We didn't have MySpace in Denmark. We had something called Ato. She's an extroverted introvert. More extroverted than before, but 100% introverted. It's really rare that I'm extroverted. You like the idea of being an introvert because it makes you sound mysterious and intellectual, but you're an extrovert at heart. No. So see, the way that you can see whether or not you're an actual introvert or an extrovert is when your battery is low, how do you recharge? Do you recharge by being around people, or do you recharge by being alone? And I 100% recharge by being alone. If I have had like a social event or like gone out with friends or anything like that, I need to be alone in order to recharge. Like I need to be by myself for like an extended period of time before I'm ready to go out and be with people again. And that's how you know that you're an introvert and not an extrovert. And I just very much enjoy being on my own. Yes, I do have YouTube videos. You can find the link in my link tree or in my bio. I once went on a camping trip with like, I think it was like 25 people for a weekend, or like an extended weekend or whatever you call it. And my God, like it was nice and it was fun, but it was like it was so social. And when I got back, they were like, "Oh my God, let's go to the beach." And I was like, "No, I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna like hide in my room for 5 days. Please don't contact me until like in 5 business days time." Yeah, yeah, that's me. I don't think it sounds mysterious to be introverted at all. If anything, I think I always wish that I was more extroverted, you know. I think also it's a lot easier to become successful if you're extroverted, like for networking purposes. Do you ski or snowboard? I do both. How long have you been in Australia? You sound Australian. I've been here for three years. What's your favorite bikini color? I'm a basic bitch. I like black. Love it when you walk away from us. Thank you. Introvert is smarter, I think. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. My sister is in Sydney. That's cool. Does she like it? 99 subs away from reaching your goal. I know. How cool. We're lucky. Have you ever been skinny dipping? Yes. If you like and speak of introvertedness, would you consider you say acting as mental strength? What? You're gonna have to rephrase that question, sorry. Is living in Australia cheap enough on your own? What job do you have? No, it's not very cheap. I am a content creator. Favorite ice cream flavor? I don't really eat ice cream. I thought your bestie had a nice posterior, but you're packing some heat too. I'm working on the back, but it takes a lot of work, to be honest. People loved the pool stream yesterday. Most viewers ever. People love a pool stream. Do you have any siblings? I lost my biological sibling, but I have 5 step siblings. People misunderstand us. They think we're better because we don't say much and give close-ended answers. I mean, everyone judges everyone, right? I don't feel like anyone thinks that I'm not smart for not saying a lot. I think sometimes people think that I'm weak-minded, mostly because I tend to avoid confrontation. Where, in all honesty, I feel like I do it to just avoid drama and avoid stress on my life. But yeah, it's however you want to look at it. I'm not phased. People can think whatever they want to think about me, really. Do you paddleboard? I actually just put a blow-up paddleboard on my wish list because I thought that'd be really cool to have in Gemma when I go camping. But I'm also kind of scared that I'm just gonna drift away and like die out in the ocean. Do you ever paint your nails? Not really, no. I think I can count on one hand how many times I've painted my nails. I just feel like it falls off so quickly, and then it looks bad. It only looks good for like maybe a half an hour after you do it. Because I'm quite active, like I use my hands a lot, so it just gets broken really quick. And then I've had it done professionally a couple of times, but that ruins like your natural nails. Do you ever feel lonely living by yourself? Yes. Not often, but I do. I love when you sort of squint and refocus your big brown eyes before reading a new comment. So cute, thank you. Well, you have a great natural look, thank you. I probably should put on makeup today. No, you know what? I'm not gonna put on makeup today, but I will put on makeup tomorrow, and that's gonna be huge. You know, that's gonna be the first time in like 2 weeks I've put on makeup. What progress have you made with your knitting? I'm so glad you asked. So glad you asked. Look at this. It's massive. It could definitely be half a face mask. you're partially an introvert. I'm fully an introvert. No makeup, for real? Yes, for real. And I do this every time, and that's bad for my skin. But like, we don't do makeup. Thank you. I don't know why that's a flex, but apparently it is. It's bad for my skin, and I honestly feel like it doesn't look very good on my face. It could just be me that still haven't learned to this day and age how to put on makeup, but yeah, I don't do that stuff. It's also expensive. Makeup's like ridiculously expensive over here. I don't know how people afford it. So many questions. I want to flip it. Do you like to paddleboard and think it's easier than kayaking? I would probably prefer kayaking over paddleboarding. One thing that I really want to do is go in one of those like glass kayaks. Those look so cool. I'd love to get one of those. It'd be expensive. I once kayaked for like 3 days and slept out on this deserted island. It was pretty cool, actually. I forgot I did that. Do you ever have that when you like forget that you've done something really cool and then you think of it and you're like, oh yeah, true, I did that. That was pretty cool. I have that a lot. You're gonna be a hot old lady, that's for sure. I'm gonna try my best, that's for sure. Please spin. There you go. It's a very beautiful spin, just for you. Have you ever windsurfed? No, I have not. I only saw one video on YouTube. You should watch all of them. Heaps of videos on YouTube. But you might have to, if you're not over 18, there's a lot of my videos you can't see. So you'll have to make an 18 plus profile. I really want to dislike you. Why do you want to dislike me? Great abs, thank you. She didn't know you were a ballerina. I know, hidden talent. Potato surf. What's the potato surf? Ever got a wet sock and screamed at it? Yeah, I do that every Wednesday around 6 p.m. actually. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. I know that much. It's when, oh, did I call that potato surf? That's rude. We got this huge windsurfer when I was a kid and I took it across the lake and I didn't know how to get back. Fair. Sounds like something that would happen to me too, to be honest. In my opinion, your eyes are your best asset. Considering it gives me the opportunity to see, I'd agree. You'd be an awesome girlfriend. How can you judge whether or not I'll be a good girlfriend simply by me? Oh, I guess it's because I'm standing in the kitchen, isn't it? Right. What nationality are you? I'm Scandinavian. I'm from Denmark. Thoughts about starting a cult? Believe it or not, I read about starting a cult in my book the other day. Oh, it's a couple of weeks ago. That's my last book. But it actually like stated how to start a cult, and I thought that was really interesting to like read about. You have a great personality. That's why I said you'd be a great girlfriend. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm just pulling your leg, really. Is there a duck in your house? No, but there's a lot of crows outside, which is probably what you can hear. You stand and talk good. Wifey material. I thought most men don't want their wife to talk. Nah, I'm kidding guys, I'm kidding. You have any tattoos? I do have 7 tattoos. When are you coming to Denmark so I can suck on your tits? Never. Never, if that's gonna happen. Waffle update, he's still not back. I think either someone took him to the shelter thinking he was homeless, or something bad happened. I'm hoping maybe he just got taken to the shelter. You're on point with the sarcasm today. It's because I'm in a little bit of a cranky mood. I would get very sarcastic when I'm in this mood. Like, it takes this much for me to go. Have you ever been to the UK? Yes, many times actually. Laughing my ass off. I love your quick wit. You gotta be quick. You gotta be quick sometimes. Usually I just rise above it and I don't like hit back. But today, you know what? I don't really give a whole lot of fucks today. It is illegal how beautiful you are. Thank you. Spicy Nilla. She does come out once in a while. It's rare though. It's hard to focus on your face. That's fine by me. You focus wherever you want to focus. Is the humor Danish or more Aussie nowadays? That's a good question. Aussie, I don't know. I think it's still a very Danish humor. Danish humor is very dry. Like, in general, whenever we make a joke, our face is like this. So people are like, are you joking? Are you being sarcastic? It's just a lot of like, not really sure. Love spicy Nilla you all the time. Nah. I'm usually nice, Nilla. I don't know what's coming over to me today. I'm not even close to my period, so it's not that. Just in case you guys wanted to know where I am in my cycle. Your D words are still Danish, I know. And you know what? I'm just gonna accept that. That's just always gonna be my accent. That. I know where my flaws are. Mother of God. That'd be cool if I was the mother of God. Technically, God doesn't have a mother though, does he? I can easily focus on the face. Imagine waking up to this natural beauty. Look, I really think that you guys put me on a pedestal. I don't look good right when I wake up. I'm like, it's not nice. No one wants to see that. I know you were thinking that, Dylan. You're welcome. I'm here to serve. Would you ever do a giveaway of your menstrual blood? It's not something that had come to mind. Not quite sure how to promote that even, but I'll think about it. Lots of times you just sound American. I do have a bit of an American accent, I've been told as well. Jesus was like 1/3 of God or something, right? So Mary be the mother of God? I have no idea. I don't know. I can't with the chat today. They're wild as fuck, I know. Ever sniffed a horse? Like the whole horse into my nose? No. The mother of dragons. No, that would be my best friend. Do you make that sound when you wake up too? Yeah, probably. I snore too. Like, I'm not very fun to sleep with. I also steal blankets and like, yeah, it's not, you're putting it on a pedestal. I'm really not that fun to sleep with. Love the way threads of hair hang in front of your face. We used to call this slut strays when I was working as a ski and snowboard instructor. Because like, you're usually covered up from like head to toe, right? And you'd wear beanies and stuff. Like your whole face would be in. But then like if you were a female, you'd just like pull out 2 strays just so you could see that you were a female and not a guy. And we used to call them slut strays. Not a very nice word, but yeah. What do you do to work out? I do a lot. Just covered in mouth and nose, no snoring. What, on myself? That would be a bit hard. Do you kick in your sleep? I'm pretty sure I do. What size is your bed? I have a queen bed. I stopped talking to a guy because he snored. A girl's gotta sleep. Look, fair enough. Fair enough. I'm a heavy sleeper, so I don't really mind what he does, but I snore a lot, so you gotta take that with it. Staying in shape, like 70% diet, 30% working out. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, no, I'd agree. Just broke up with my girlfriend. Now I'm feeling a bit lonely. Really hope I can attract another beautiful woman into my life. I think before you do that, maybe take some time alone, reflect on why the relationship went wrong, and maybe there's some things that you need to figure out before you get into another relationship. You know, just take some time. This whole, oh, I just broke up with one girl, now I gotta immediately get into another relationship is a little bit of a toxic mindset to have. Why does your lips look so dry? Because they are, and because every time I get anxious or nervous, I bite my lips and I peel my lips, and it's a really bad habit. And I was looking for lip balm before, but I don't have any. It's like my nervous trait. It's like if I get nervous, I'll sit like this and I'll start peeling it off. And I did it yesterday on my stream because I was doing a stream in a bikini top, and that makes me very anxious. So I peeled off like 80% of my lips. Fun fact. So-called slut race is the perfect example of women going to any lengths for attention, no matter the circumstances. I mean, I thought it was cute. I wore them too. And otherwise, if I didn't have them out, because you got like goggles and like a face mask on too, like people literally couldn't tell if you were male or female. And like, especially if you just done like a really cool trick in the park, because I used to be a bit of a tomboy. Like I would dress in like, obviously me, like big black baggy clothing and like black helmets and everything. And if you just landed something sick and everyone was like, oh yo dude, that was so sick, and I was like, wait, I'm a chick. Even more respect, you know? So it was important to have those so you could get the respect that you deserved as a female in the park. I've always been a fan of sarcastic Miller. Yeah. She doesn't come out to play a lot. Will you dance with me? No. No. I have too much lip balm on my lips. I do need to find lip balm. I don't know. I used to have like 4 and now they're just all vanished. I still need like 28 people on Instagram. If 28 of you could go give me a follow on Instagram, that'd be very much appreciated. Then at least I made it to 39.9. And then I only have 100 to go. These two. Look, that's just something we called it to be funny. Like, please don't make it a thing. Did you just eat a magnet because you're looking very attractive? No, I feel like if I ate a magnet, I wouldn't be very attracted. I'd be in the hospital vomiting, so. Favorite color? I don't really have one. I just have a color I don't like, and that's purple. I don't know what purple did to me, but I just really dislike it. Your neighbor must think that you talk to yourself all the time. Yes. What's in your freezer? Ice. You should get paid to be a model. Yes, I should. Could you tell the rest of the world that? That'd be great. Seriously. Like, have you seen my silhouette? Sheesh. No, I hope not. Beautiful name. Thank you. My mom thought so too, clearly. It's on Reddit. Don't pay for that garbage. Rude. But yes, it is on Reddit, so go for it. Look at me! Look at me! That is exactly what I'm doing. But thank you for just informing the chat of exactly what it is I'm doing. Follow it on Instagram. Thank you. This is what everyone does on TikTok, you know? Everyone is basically just competing for attention here. You... Only if you'll change your mind about traveling, else you'll be shipped to the Antarctic. I would love to go to the Antarctic. If you were English, would you be Morrison? What do you mean? Oh, instead of Morrison? Probably. Yep. That's the truth. That is the truth. I'm pretty much always honest. Unless it's to save your feelings, I'll always be honest. Is that the Jeffrey Dahmer freezer? What is your most embarrassing moment? I have a lot of embarrassing moments. My latest one was probably me peeing myself in front of 40 people. There's a couple of things about you. Yeah. How do you feel about making an appearance to the UK? It rains a lot in the UK. I'm really not a big fan of it. Were you drunk? No, I was not. I was sober. How's Australia? Australia's good. I like Australia. The weather has been fairly average for a while now, but it's what it is. I shat myself while doing a physical fitness test before. Fair. That sucks. It looks like you're just off work. No. No, I live in Australia. On the Gold Coast? Were you a grown-up, sober adult pissing yourself? I was. No, I'm saying it was quite embarrassing. It's common to pee yourself in Australia. It's in the brochure. I'm wearing a crop top and pants. Halloween is soon. I know, it's my birthday. The excitement's real. Do you like energy drinks before the gym? I don't take any pre-workout. Not coffee or energy drinks either. Or I try not to anyways. The doggies were adorable on your Instagram story earlier. They were adorable. The owner came up and talked about them for half an hour. It was so sweet. Blueberries from Coles. It is from Coles, yes. That's correct. Yes, there's blueberries. They have massive blueberries over here. Oh! We're getting close. 12 more followers and we will have made it to 39.9. I'd kill to eat a blueberry that has been in your mouth. It's a bit messed up, but okay. How many people have you dated in your life? Sheesh! I've dated a lot. No, not even that many, but couldn't even tell you. I just followed. Thank you. Hi, Anthony. I haven't seen you in a while. So your parents made you after New Year's? I never thought about when my parents made me. I'll assume so. Technically, everyone's made after New Year's, right? Is there, what? A flask? Yeah, there's a flask up there, I think. Dane living in Australia for how long? 3 years now. You need 100. Yes, I do. Well, I need, let's see, 110. I don't know who that is. Blueberries are scientifically proven to make you happier. And since I'm in a bit of a mood today, I thought, you know what, why not try it? Did you have to walk home reeking of? Yes. No, not walk home. So I actually wasn't allowed to drive myself home, so I had to call a friend to come pick me up and drive me home. Yeah, it was an interesting event. Do Aussie men ever leave Australia, or do they just lure women from other countries? They do sometimes. It's really rare, to be honest. I feel like most Australians don't really leave Australia. But yes, the ones that do usually end up finding someone overseas and bringing them home with them. Which, like, I can't fault. That's what happened with me too. I know so many people, or like women over here, that's like, oh yeah, I came over for a guy and now I just live here. I definitely make you sit on a towel. Look, my friend did as well. How did it happen? I was donating plasma, and as they were putting my blood cells back into my arm, the needle dislodged. They were putting fluids like straight in, like next to the vein, and my arm started bubbling over. There was blood splashing everywhere. And whenever I see a lot of my own blood uncontrolled, I pass out. So I passed out. And fun fact, sometimes when you pass out, you lose control over your bodily functions. And yeah, I peed myself in front of a lot of people. And when I woke up, I was just, yeah. And that's how it happened. You're welcome. You're welcome. That's fair enough. Do you reckon? It was actually very traumatic, and last time I went was the first time I went ever since it happened. And I went in there and I was like, I really need to make sure this doesn't happen again, because that was terrifying. What turns you on in the bedroom? The light. The light. I'm glad you're alive. Look, so am I. No, it was not close to death at all, but I think it's just when, yeah, look, I had it once where I accidentally grated off like half my knuckle trying to grate cheese. Like the cheese slipped and I just like grated so much of my knuckle off. And there I passed out as well. Like I just like, I mean, you were unconscious. Thank you. I get a pass, so it's okay. Yeah, look, it is what it is. I can't do much about it. How did that just drop? I am confused. Oh, it didn't. Strange. That shirt says it all. Is it? Was it just like, my knuckle, then you just buckled and fell over? Yes, that is exactly what happened. I don't know, when it's like an open wound or like a lot of blood, and it's only if it's my own. I don't mind it if it's on someone else, but when it's on my own, my body just goes, nah, this is not normal, I'm out. Yeet. Yeah, that's how it is. You were donating to save lives. A little accident is forgivable. Thank you. I was trying to save lives. And we don't even get paid for it over here, so it was all by my own means, but yeah, it happened. But yeah, that's my latest, most embarrassing story, I would say. It was tissues. Don't feel too bad. I'm not, like, I don't feel bad, but I'm definitely embarrassed because there's just so many people and they all obviously saw it. And they had to like roll me out like on the bed and it's, yeah. And then because I wasn't allowed to drive myself because I'd like passed out and they had to bring me back with oxygen and all that, they had like I had to stay in there and wait for someone to like come pick me up, and I just sat there in my own pee for like 3 hours, and all the people were just like looking at me like, and I was like, hey, that's me. So yeah, fun story. It doesn't happen very often, so please don't let that discourage you from going to donate, because donating is really good and you help save lives, and that's important. We like saving lives. I can only imagine sitting there giving blood and hearing running water and like go to see someone. Yeah, exciting. Where can I find the nearest Starbucks? I have no idea. Do you work at Hooters? No. Probably could though. I feel like if I applied for that job, I'd get it. What's your blood type? I am A positive, I'm fairly certain. A plus. Okay, I have to ask, what colors are your toenails? Caucasian. Social security number. In what country? Are you positive you're A positive? Yes, because I got like a little badge. And thank you for the follows on Instagram. I very much appreciate it. No, I'm not a mom. Very far from it. You're battling 1000 with the jokes. I feel like sometimes, like, I'm pretty good at striking back, I'd say. That also comes from growing up with brothers, though. They gave me a lot of shit. You either adapt or you get destroyed. Don't ever say your toenails are Caucasian again. I'm gonna need to verify your birth certificate and your mother's maiden name. I wouldn't even know my mother's maiden name. Thank you. I appreciate the stop and scroll. I don't know. It's definitely a compliment that you can make somebody stop in their scrolls. I feel like my TikTok's still just average, hey? Like, I don't know what this shadow ban is. It's like sometimes it's on, sometimes it's not. But, yeah. It is what it is. Can't do anything about it. Do you work at Burger King? Because you're just giving me a Whopper. I really hope you're not referring to your private parts as a Whopper. There's no way you're ever gonna get laid with that. I'd say toenails are more pinkish tint than Caucasian. Mine are not pink though. If anything, I'd say they're like, I don't know, man. They're very skin colored. Hello. I think we did it, guys. I think we did it. No, mine doesn't keeps doing it wrong. No, need one more. Could one more please go follow me on Instagram? So I can change to 39.9. Then I only got 100 to go. It's showing it wrong. Yeah, I did it. Thank you. But you know, as soon as I'm gonna stop streaming, like 50 people are gonna go in and unfollow me, and then I'm back to 38.8. I'll go unfollow and then follow back. Yeah, it doesn't work like that, Dylan. Danish woman, that is true. Let's get it to 40k. Then I need another 100. I feel like with my energy rate at the moment, the chances of me getting another 100 followers on Instagram at the moment is pretty low. Pretty low. It's not impossible. Definitely done it before. But like these would have to pull a lot of weight. What is the Danish equivalent of social security? Sygesikringskort, I'd say. It's the same as social security number. What does kvinde mean? Woman. What's your Insta? My Insta is the same name as I have on here, or otherwise there's a link in my bio. There's a little Instagram symbol, click it, and you go straight there. And then there's a link tree on there where you can see a lot more. Fun stuff. Hey, thanks, Jimmy. Hey, Pranove. I know. Are you a single lady? I am. Oh, the single ladies. Oh, the single ladies. I'm getting obsessed. That's nice. Yeah. Probably also should eat food, you know. Hi from Budapest. I like Budapest. It's just not a very safe country as a single woman, I'd say. So cool when you suddenly speak Danish. It's like Lord of the Rings when Aragorn speaks. That's pretty funny. Is the beach closed? Yes, I live like 2 minutes from the beach. Girls like you are always in danger. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. We definitely have to consider a whole lot more safety-wise. Just wanted to let you know I'm not going to hold it against you that you called me out at the beginning of the stream. I call you out at like every stream, I feel like. You're probably the one that cops the most shit from me, Dylan. Energy bill. You want to see my energy bill? That's hot. You want to compare energy bills? Mine's bigger than yours. The shirt is giving. The shirt is giving, isn't it? I feel like maybe if I just stand here for another hour, maybe I get the extra 100 followers. I don't mind a breakfast burrito, hey. I used to have those all the time when I was a ski and snowboard instructor. They were so good. Sheesh. Flashback. Are your legs hurting? No. They will later though, because it's leg day today. Do you know any self-defense moves? I will literally just go for your balls. That is what I would do. But no, I don't know any self-defense moves as per se. Hey. It's just one shit talker talking to another shit talker. But why are the lights on? Now, that's a good question. They probably shouldn't be on. It's because I get up so early, and when I get up early, there's usually it's usually dark, you know. If I have another job, not currently, no. What do you have for a pre-workout meal? I try to have like something carby before I go, just so I have more energy to lift. Depends how heavy I'm going, you know. Jump, jump, jump. How's the account warning going? It's still there. It's still there. I feel like I'm just gonna live in the shadow world for the rest of my TikTok life. You've been doing ab workouts. I actually haven't. I don't do ab workouts. I just have a fairly low body fat percentage, so you can just see the outline. That is it. Fun fact. Where are you from? I'm from Denmark. Use it while you got it. That's kind of the attitude I have towards it too. Hey, I'm like, chances of me ever being this young and pretty again, non-existent. So why not? Why the heck not? How often do you train? 6 days a week. How many people in your audience do you think you would know which country's official language is in Danish? I've actually been surprised about how many Danes follow me before. Like, there's more than I think that are from Denmark. Need more protein, probably. I probably do. When I was going like my hardest at the gym, I was at like 130, 140 gram of protein a day. It's a lot. You into jazz? I do like jazz. Like live jazz is good. Kan du sige noget på dansk? There you go. I see a 2-pack. Yeah, you can always see the top two, hey? Like these two. The lower two are harder for a woman to show, mostly because her uterus is here, and it's like, it's there, you know? Medusa called, she wants her beauty bag. Bless. Do you like cheese? I love cheese. I wonder if I have cheese. I do have cheese. Probably one of the only reasons, oh no, that's a lie. It's one of the many reasons why I can't go vegan, you know. I just love cheese too much. Flex that uterus. Dutch cheese is the best. Dutch cheese is not bad. I'll give you that. I just got some collagen protein powder. I'm trying to get thick. You're kind of swole. I'm trying, man. I'm trying to get swole. Yes, you can find all of my links on the gram. And there's a link to the gram in my bio. I completely lost the track there. What are your goals this year? I'd love to get my Australian residency, but that's not going to happen this year, I don't think. My Instagram goal is to get to 40K. I'm pretty sure I'm going to reach that this week, though. I like to get 600,000 on TikTok. No, I'm on 39.9, so we're close. Oh wait, 39.8 now. People are unfollowing. Don't unfollow me! It's so rude. Wait, now we're back. I think I need around 90. So if like literally 1/5 of you would go follow me on Instagram, I'd make it. And all honesty, your clean face makes me say that God loves you. Sunscreen loves me. I'll tell you that much. Sunscreen's really important, guys. Would you rather have a chocolate fountain or a cheese fountain? Ooh! Don't make me choose. It's so weird that life is divided into years of revolving around the sun and then we die. What's the point? I don't think there is a point. I think that's the whole thing. There's no point, so you might as well just bloody enjoy yourself. No, I'd like to get Australian residency so I can live in Australia without having to worry about getting kicked out, you know? That'd be nice. Not having to wonder every day if you're going to get deported and have to start all over in a new country with no money. But you know, I'm cute like that. How do you know you're not already dead? Well, I guess you don't really know. Do you? I don't know, maybe this is the afterlife. That makes sense. You can live with me, that's nice, thank you. I like how you didn't know, so you just brushed the decision aside. Going to start living my life that way. Yeah. Yeah. It's easier. Why did you move to Australia? Originally, it was for a guy. Then said guy didn't want to be with me anymore. And then I was like, but you know what? I really like this country. I'm going to stay here. So, sucks to be you. Yeah. It was a little bit like that, actually. No, I don't know what that is. I'm always a little bit scared when people are like, do you know what this is? I'm like, oh, do I want to know? What the face? I would give you a permanent residence permit. Thank you. Could you call up the government and say that? I feel like if everyone just called up the Australian government and was like, let Nilla stay, maybe that'll work. Were you giving the guy a headache? I probably was, to be honest. We definitely weren't as compatible over here as we were in Europe. Would you rather be the most famous, popular homeless woman or be the most notorious or infamous? An infamous celebrity. Famous / popular homeless woman. I'm in Paris. Oh, that's nice. Bonjour. Do you think you could live life being part of a mafia crime boss family? No. Probably not. Is it hard to move to Australia? Yes. Is there a big Sudanese, Lebanese, Greek, or Serbo Croat community where you're at? I haven't met them. No. Favorite movie would be Seven Lives. I like that one. Love the way your statue is. Okay, thank you. Do Australians dream about catching emus by the tail? Yes. Croatia. Nice. Are there Amish people that live in Australia? I haven't met them. To be fair, you gotta remember, you're talking to an introvert. I don't meet a lot of people. I'm probably the wrong one to ask. Sorry. Do you like the way Brad Pitt licks his lips? I don't really watch Brad Pitt lick his lips. What does your tattoo say? I have a tattoo from my brother over here and a Harry Potter tattoo over here. You're down under, how come you're not upside down? Cute. Hello. Once you receive your residency, is there anything you would like to do besides content creation, or is that what you would like to do due to being an introvert? It's definitely easier considering that I'm an introvert. I wouldn't mind giving acting a shot. If I had the confidence to do it, I'd probably give acting a shot. That'd be cool. I don't know, I think it'd be fun. I did it a lot when I was a kid and I always really loved it. You seem like you smell good. My mom would disagree with you, which is so shitty. Yeah. What time is it there? It is 9:15 in the morning. And I am trying to get to 40,000 on Instagram. So if you want to help me out, please go drop me a follow. Because I was really hoping it could be today. And who knows, maybe today is the day. Your mom thinks she said something last time. She's like, oh my god, you always smelled so bad when you were younger. And I was like, did I? Why did you not tell me? Why would you tell me that now? Yeah, my mom's if you think I'm brutally honest, you should meet my mom. My mom has like zero chill, hey. She's like you'll come out thinking you look really nice and she's like, no. That's okay. I think you for sure would get a commercial at last. That would be cool, you know. It'd be cool to know that I tried, or at least gave it a shot once, you know. There was one time, I think it was last year, I signed up for some of those like acting, like deals and stuff. But I don't know. I don't have the confidence to go for it yet. You're very pretty, thank you. I do have a Twitter. It's the same name as is on here, but without the last 2 letters. What a body, thank you. No. Good morning. If you'd also go check out my last TikTok videos, that would be great. They're not doing very well. TikTok's like, nah. Have you went on a safari trip since being there? No, I've never been on a safari trip, hey. I feel like a safari trip would be more fun in like Africa, you know. But that's just my assumption. If you make it to Hollywood, don't forget about us. I would never. I also don't think I'd ever make it to Hollywood. What do you like about Denmark? We have some really cool traditions, like really old school tradition, and we're a very patriotic country, which can be really cute once in a while. Where are you going today after this stream? To the gym? To the gym. Were you bored at the pool? Because you made a lot of videos. Yes, because my best friend was working and I was like, I'm just gonna make TikToks instead. And not one of them did well. It can be so disheartening, like making videos for TikTok and then none of them like do anything. But it is what it is. Oh, Mossy. I didn't know that's how you spelled it. Did you grow up in Copenhagen? No, I grew up in the south of Denmark, to the border of Germany, actually. How did you figure out the 4-light direction? What, these ones? I have no idea, I didn't put it up. Thank you. I am 27. Also, I really gotta pee, so I'll be back. I like the name Copenhagen, very majestic. I wonder what it means. It means by a harbor. God damn, thank you. I am a quick peer. It's a skill. It's a full-on skill to have. Do Danes see themselves as culturally closer to Sweden? No way. That's a good question. I don't know. I would say I would say it's even. You have a healthy walk. See, I've seen videos of me walking and I walk very masculine. I'm like actively trying to change that because I've like seen videos where I'm like, is that how I walk? And I'm like, I want to like I'll do like a feminine one, you know, but it's more like, yeah. It's a whole thing. I'm working on it. I did wash my hands. What a great pair. Welcome. Thank you. Bert, Ernie, Nilla. Nice to meet you. I love your honesty. That is one thing I have going for me. I am very honest. Are you open to dating? Yes. I'm not dating though, so like it'd be pretty hard to get a date with me, but what do you buy with honesty? Nothing. Would you rather be a mad scientist or a politician? Mad scientist all the way. Is it easy for you to break up and move on from a relationship? No, God no. I will stay like forever. You'll have to be the one that breaks up with me. Because I'm really bad at hurting people, and I have a hard time of like saying no and letting go and all that stuff. So yeah, no. That will have to be you know. I don't have an easy time breaking up with anyone, whether that be friends or family or partners. I care a lot. You know? Is the highlight of your streams when you're just about to leave and the ammo drops a jackpot on you? It's definitely a good feeling, yes. I never know if he's like silently watching or if he's not there, but it's definitely a very nice feeling when he does. Nothing like a little self-praise. You should praise yourself, especially if you don't have anyone else doing it. So sometimes you just gotta do, you know what? You are great. And that's really good for you. And I try to do that. But then people are like, oh, you're self-absorbed, you're self-obsessed, you're cocky, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I'm really not. But it's important to be nice to yourself. The birds in Australia sounds mentally ill. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Fredericia. It'd be late in Fredericia. Yeah, man. Hello. You come across as very insecure. Why? Why do I come across as very insecure? What makes you make that assumption? Is it because of my ditties? If I ever moved to Australia, I'd have to invest in a catapult or BB gun. I think that's illegal. What are we cooking? I'm not cooking anything at the moment, actually. Your TikTok audience are always savage. I feel like my Twitch one is too. It's just because John, like, bans them. Do you speak Spanish? A little bit. Un poquito español. Maybe a little shy. Look, if all of these viewers would be in person, I'd be a lot more shy, I'll guarantee you that. Thank you for joining, I appreciate it. HelloFresh stream's gone forever. It's because I asked them if they wanted to donate to HelloFresh meals and they never answered, and I don't want to spend the money on it. If you buy it, I'll cook it and eat it. Actually, when I started watching, I figured you're a small business owner, organic lotions or something. I can sell you an organic lotion if you want. What do you get out of talking to your phone? Money, darling. I get money out of it. You don't come across as insecure to me. If anything, you're too self-assured. Too self-assured or just self-assured? Is there such a thing as... Yeah, there is. There is such a thing. I don't think it's too much. But that's just my biased opinion. Yes, you can sub on Twitch. Most women are insecure. Most people are insecure. Let's not put that down to gender. Most people are insecure. And that's okay. It's like, it's really hard growing up in this world and not being a little bit insecure, you know? And it's just the way it is. And if you have managed to like work your way through that, good on you. I have a lot of time for that because that takes a lot of hard work. I swear these follower numbers are all over the place, hey? I came for your personality. You could just see my radiating personality through the screen. How are you doing? I'm doing good. This has actually been an easier stream than I thought. Nah, you seem like a free spirit to me, but fragile, like a butterfly. Oh, bless. I love that. That's cute. I can be a butterfly. Butterflies don't live very long, though. I feel like I've heard something about like if they get a raindrop, they die. Doesn't seem true, though, does it? Because they die all the time, then. But, yeah. Oh, she. I'm blind, so your voice and personality is what attracted me. Sure, Yardy. My Facebook's just for my family. I don't use it for like social purposes. Everyone wants to be a butterfly until their dogs eat them. Fair. Fair call. We were so close to 40K today, guys. What do you reckon? What do I do? Do I... no, I feel like I'm just gonna get the loss tomorrow. So tomorrow will be my 40K day, I feel like. Because I'm still like 70 off. 70 people. Have you ever defeated a male in arm wrestle? No, I don't believe I have. $40K followers on Instagram, which was actually my goal for the end of this year. But it looks like I'll make it this week. That would be nice, thank you. Then I'll only need 69 more. I go to the gym. I don't know if you like calculated that as sports, but you've suffered enough. Go do what you want. That's not suffering, but maybe I'll knit my line. I'll knit my line and then I'll go. So maybe I'll get 70 followers for my knit. If you want to support the knit, please go drop a follow on Instagram. Please and thank you. Didn't realize so many people were obsessed with arm wrestling. I know. I feel like I always get that question, hey. I wonder if it's just because my arms are so big. People are like, she must be great at arm wrestling. I'm not really. Well, to be honest, I haven't arm wrestled anyone in a very long time. And I do have fairly big arms. That's not a lie. So who knows? Maybe that will be like my career in the future. I'll just be a professional arm wrestler. Could be. I can't hear you properly. Then you probably have to turn up the volume of your phone. I think you give your arms a little too much credit. They don't look that big. Sheesh, alright, Dylan. You don't look that big. Yes, I am single. Can you guess why? first gift. That's sweet. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. You take it however you want to take it. Thank you for the rose. Is it cold over there? No, not really. I think it's like 25 degrees today. Oh my god, entitled. I am a bit entitled. I'm spoiled. You knitting, are you expecting? I'm not expecting anything. It's a new hobby. Well, no, it's actually passed down from my grandma. And I thought it would be sweet gesture from me to finish the knit that I started with her. Had I known how bloody long knitting takes, I probably would have thought twice about it, but you know what? It is what it is. And it's a strange flex to say, you know what? I knit and I drive a motorbike. I know what you said. Don't know if you're still single, but I would like to meet you. I am still single. And by the looks of it, I will stay single for the rest of my life. But that's okay. Nothing wrong with being single. She said, tear rolling down her eye. It's fine. Do you have a website to buy some shirts or cups, you know? I'm actually currently building a website. Maybe therapeutic too. It is a bit therapeutic, to be honest. So I was driving a motorbike though. Just got here. I'm guessing you're knitting a catcher's mitt. That's exactly what that was exactly what I was knitting. How could you guess? Thank you. I hope you've all followed me on Instagram by now. You haven't, I can tell. I still got 65 to go. If 65 of you could go follow me on Instagram, I'd be really happy, because then I would have 40,000 on Instagram and it would be really cool. I don't know what that little leg shake was about. Have you seen Dumb and Dumber? Yes, I have. I love Dumb and Dumber. Good movie. Can you knit me a scarf? It would take me a very long time. Wait, what? 65 who? I'm from Denmark. No, I've never taken a knitting class. My grandma showed me how to knit. And this was going to be a little present to her. Well, not a present to her, but like the fact that I finished the knit that she started with me in Denmark was going to be the present. I thought that would be a sweet, sentimental thing to do. I just hope that I'm going to finish it before she dies. You talked me into it. I'm following you on Instagram. Thank you. Then I'll only need 64. I'll only need 63. 63 people, guys. That would be so cool. What's your Instagram name? You can click the link right there. Otherwise, it's the same name as I have on here. Just check your Instagram. You look awesome. Thank you. I put a lot of effort into my Instagram. Maybe I'll do like I think I'll do a Q&A again once I reach my 40K. because I haven't done one of those for a long time. Maybe. We'll see. I'm from Holland. That's cool. I like Holland. I like Dutch people in general. I feel like they're very similar-minded to Danes. Very honest and down to earth. Very chill people. And there's just like no bullshit with Dutch people. I have a Dutch girlfriend over here and she's such a bot. She's just so chill. I like chill people. Why do you think Australia is better than Denmark? A lot of reasons. Can you knit other yarn through that yarn to make designs in it? God no. This is as far as my skills take me. Hi, if you finish your knitting before the end of 2023, I'll give you an offer for it. Okay. I'm open to offers. Nice booty, thank you. I also work very hard on my booty. I will be working very hard on it today as well. I'm on the Gold Coast in Australia. Let's see. Ta-da. It looks a lot better on camera than it does in real life. Let's see. What did we get? What did we get? We're so close to 40K. We need 58 more. Dutch people like the great communicator. They're in the hub of Europe, yes. My girlfriend says she doesn't want kids, but I do. Please help me. If your girlfriend doesn't want kids, she doesn't want kids. Maybe you two aren't compatible then. You look good with dark hair, thank you. This is just my natural hair color. Which I find is a bit boring, but I'm trying to grow my own hair out and keep my own hair healthy, sorry. I have 2 kids in Brisbane. Cool. Can you do a 360? There you go. That was a 360. 57. Damn, that was so close. Official language in Denmark is Danish. I'm on the Gold Coast in Australia. Thank you. I liked your video on the beach with your girlfriend. You were happy, it was nice. I wasn't expecting a stream this long with your attitude you had at the beginning. Neither was I. But I'm very dedicated to get my 40Ks. I really want 40. I don't know why, but it's like a, God, you know. It's a milestone. I feel like every 10,000 followers is a milestone. And I really thought it was gonna happen today. But it's probably not. It's probably gonna happen tomorrow, which is also okay. No, 40,000 followers on Instagram. Let me go make 60 fake accounts real quick. That would be nice. I do have some very nice videos on YouTube if you haven't seen them yet. Why did you leave Europe for Australia? For a guy. The word Danish is like pav. Okay. But you know what? I'm really excited for that projector to come and for me to have my pizza and movie night. My calorie intake this week, that's a good question. I don't track my calories anymore. I just know like I roughly eat around 2,000 a day. But I work out a lot, so that's just like a little bit under maintenance. Just kidding, it's not arriving until next week. Don't tell me that, I'll start crying. Yes, it is 9:40 in the morning here. My YouTube name is the same name as I have on here. Otherwise, my link tree is on Instagram, and that has all of my links on it. Are you ready for Halloween, or you don't do Halloween at all? Halloween's my birthday, so I kind of have to do Halloween, but I don't really necessarily enjoy Halloween that much because it's very like, ooh, scary, and I don't like scary. I get scared very easy. It says arriving before 8 p.m. Well, that's nice. I hope it's not gonna be like that other day where they arrived like at 8 p.m. because I was like fully in bed and like with my little hair mask on and my, like all of my creams and whatnot, and like came out in like a bathroom. I was like, give me that, and then I walked back in. It was the whole thing. Have a great day. I hope you have a great day too. I hope you dropped me a follow on Instagram before you left. We're so close, guys. We're so close. Like 45. We're actually not that close. I still need another 55. I should probably just let it go for today and then do it tomorrow, hey? I am romantic. I'm a hopeless romantic. I can't help it. Alright. Alright. I'll jump off. I put in a good effort despite everything. I feel like. This is a bit crappy as you don't pay attention to all the comments. Look, there's so many comments. I can't always see all of them. You gotta consider I'm streaming on multiple platforms. There's a lot of comments to keep track of. Thank you so much for joining my stream today, though. Hey, someone subscribed. Thank you so much for... I should have put that in the title. I'll put that in the title tomorrow. Thank you for being here anyways. I very much appreciate each and every one of you. You are much loved. I hope you have a great day or a great night wherever you are. If you haven't yet, please go follow me on Instagram. Other than that, I will see you tomorrow for finally getting that 40K. That will be it. Have a lovely, lovely time. Bye.